Okay, hey guys, how's it going today? We are back live with Game Jam 2021.
Game Jam 2021.
All right, today is our second day of our Game Jam. We're going to work as much coding in as today as we can, and we're going to check out your games on my Google Classroom. So if you are coding along with us today, make sure you click that share button. Make sure you get it on our Google Classroom. Let me show you how to do that, because there was some concern yesterday. Let me hide these guys. Okay, there was some issue yesterday figuring out how to share something, so I just want to do that. You're going to go to code, you're going to log into Scratch as always. That's the big deal. Make sure that in the upper right hand corner here, you are logged into Scratch. So it'll look like this. If you're starting to code something, this is what it's going to look like, right? You come to Scratch, there's this sign. If you see this sign in button, you got to sign in. If you have not, you have to join Scratch and then sign in, okay? So just put my credentials in here. So I'm going to sign in. Now you see this big orange share button. This is the button you need to click in order to make me be able to see your project. You click this big orange share button, and then that takes you here. You see it says your project is now shared, and then you copy the web address on the top, post this up here in the Google Classroom. So that's the important part, is you click that orange share button, and then you share the web address up top on the Google Classroom. Okay? That's what we're doing today. I've put on some cool coding music for today. We're going to, all right, let's get going with Game Jam 2021. Where's my OBS? There it is. Okay, we want to turn the timers back on. All right, in 10 minutes, we're going to we're going to check out the what you post on the Google Classroom. And if nobody posts anything, that's fine too. I'm just going to keep on coding. All right. All right, so yesterday we put on yesterday we were working on this tower defense game, and yeah, it's been pretty good. It's been good. I like it. We had to learn a lot. So right now what we have is we press spacebar and we shoot pickle and it hits the onion ring. And we have a life counter. And when we hit the end, the life counter goes down. And when it gets to 0, the game is over. So this counts as a game in my opinion. Like, we've moved beyond just like testing. We actually have something you can play. Is it fun? No, but it's a game. Theoretically, you could just keep pressing spacebar and shooting all the onion rings until and then you just see how far you can go until you run out of life, which is not a super fun game. So let's just see. We're finishing this off here. 2, 1, and game over. Okay, that's where we're starting today. I got 8.5 minutes to get going. Hello, Mr. Tucker. Glad that you are with us today. Only 8 people on today. I don't know where everyone is. Maybe they're at art or something like that. That happens. All right, let's get working on today's game. What do we need to do next in this here tower defense game? Well, instead of just having a pickle, we want to be able to make a tower. Right? Because that's what a tower defense game is. It's not just turret defense, it's tower defense. So let's make a pickle tower. How do we make a pickle tower? What does a pickle tower look like? I know, it'll look like a jar of pickles. So let's draw real quick. Remember, we want to just do something easy, not something amazing. So I'm just going to draw real quick a jar of pickles like this. And then I'm going to copy paste it. And I'll put this one right on top like this. Right? Oh, I don't know if I can I don't know if we can erase correctly, but we'll see. Okay. Roll in here. Let's see, hold on. Now we want to get, yeah, it's gonna be hard to do a good jar when we can't erase anything. Oh. Okay, move forward. And okay. Cool. Cool. Kind of looks like a pickle jar. Yeah, okay. Kind of looks like a jar. I would like to have a round bottom here, but I don't know if I can do it and delete the... Oh, I know what I can do. I can curve the bottom. Let me grab this guy. And then I can just like grab this and bend it down a little bit. Right? Kind of like that. Oh. All right. I'm not going to spend more time on that. And now we need, of course, to fill it with some pickles. So let's draw some pickles. Oh, I know what we can do. Let's just go to our pickle and we'll copy it. And then we'll go back to our pickle jar and we'll just like put the pickles. Now, how do I get it? So, okay, let's not worry about making it look too good right now. We're just going to put a bunch of pickles in it. Okay, I'll make it look better than that. Right now, that's our jar of pickles, okay? We're gonna call this pickle jar. Or should we call them towers? Make them go faster the further you get in. Yeah, we'll do that. But right now, we just wanna like get the core game working, you know? So let's work on towers. So, okay, we got pickle jar. And pickle jar, we're going to start hidden, just like everything else, right? And when we receive our start game, we'll show. When I receive start game, show. Okay, and then we want to be able to make this draggable. How do I do that? Is it sensing? Set drag mode to draggable. Boom, look at that. I don't know why that would be under sensing. You think it would be under motion, you know? Whatever. See, we want to be able to drag our pickle jar around, okay? So here we go. We got our pickle jar. It's way too big. Let's go into the costume and make it smaller. Maybe a little smaller. Okay, there we go. And we're going to put it right in the middle. So here's our pickle jar. Okay, what we want to do is we want to now we got our pickle jar, we can code our pickle. How much time do we got? 3 minutes? Oh my God. Oh my goodness. We're going fast here. How you doing, Aiden? It's good to see you, man. Are you working on a coding project for us today? Okay, let's work on our pickle. Let's make our pickle a little bit smaller. There we go. and let's put it in the middle. Let's go to the code. Okay, what we want is for every second, we want to be able to fire a pickle, right? Oh, we game overed. So let's see. How are we going to do that? I guess we could add a wait block. Okay, so right now it's space that does this. When you press the space, it fires the pickle. And right now it only moves forward. So we want to actually get rid of the move 10 steps. So see this move 10 steps? That's what we want to get rid of, because instead of just moving 10 steps, we want it to point towards an onion ring. Man, how are we going to do that? Ooh. You're not coding something. You're not taking part of Game Jam. That's too bad, man. Game Jam is hot. It's hot right now. It's hot. Okay, so what we want to do is when space key pressed. Let's leave it when space key pressed for now. And the first thing we'll do is we're going to just say go to pickle jar. Right? Go to pickle jar. So now let's try that. So we press space bar. Okay, it goes to the pickle jar. Okay, oops, I messed that up. We don't want it to go to. So let's get that out of there. I put it in the wrong spot. 40 seconds. I want it to go here. Go to the pickle jar, then do all this. Okay, so here we go. Yeah, see, so now it goes to the pickle jar. And if we move the pickle jar, it goes back. Okay, cool. And so instead it goes back down here. So instead we want saying it go to, we want it to be, okay, but we want to actually create, no, it should be okay. We want to be creating clones, right? Do we want to be creating clones? So when spacebar, okay, yeah, we do. Oh, it's time. So let's go to my Google Classroom here. And let's see, do we have any new things on here? Nope, just me. Cap, I don't have a share button in Scratch, even though your email is verified. Oh, well, I hope you watched the beginning. Make sure you click on the top, okay? Hey there, Ryer. Okay, so we don't have anything to share right now. That's totally fine with me. Want to know why? Because I get to do some more coding. I was like getting way in there. So let's restart our time, and now we're gonna get to do more coding. Okay, so we want to create a clone of the pickle, right? We want to get a, so instead of spacebar, let's break this off. We want to just say when spacebar key pressed, then we want to create a clone. So let's do that. Create a clone of myself. And then we can have when I receive a clone, when I start as a clone, do everything. So this should be the same thing, but now we just got this step of creating a clone in here. Okay, so let's give that a try. So now when we press spacebar, see it creates a clone. And we're just stacking up pickles here. So instead of when we hit, instead of going to, we want to delete this. And we want to just say, delete this clone. Okay, so look, we can't have stop this script and delete this clone, which is fine with us because well, this will just delete the script anyways. So here we go, delete this clone. Here we go. Okay, that's fine. Let's hit it. Let's shoot a onion ring. Yeah, okay, so it still works the same way. So if touching edge, we want to also delete this clone. Boom. Now, I'm going to set something up for in the future, okay? How you doing, Ryer? Are you continue? I want to see you continue to work on that cool zombie game. I think that game has a lot of promise. So I hope you're working on that for Game Jam. Okay, so here when we press space, we shoot pickles. If we hit the edge, it ends. That's cool. That's right. We got this working now. Pew, pew. We can shoot pickles from our pickle jar. There they go. Okay, but we want to set something up. We don't want our pickle jar to just be like this, shooting a million pickles. We want there to be like a delay, and we're gonna build that in right now. So we're just gonna put in a wait. Let's just say like wait 1 second. Okay, so now whenever the thing triggers, it waits a second and then it fires the pickle. Okay. Boom, good. So now let's say instead of space, well, let's just leave it space right now. I'm not sure how we're gonna trigger the pickle jar. So we'll figure that out. It's been worked on a lot. Oh, good. I can't wait to see what you've done with zombie game. That's a pretty good idea, man. And you're executing it well. Okay. So we want now the pickle to go to the onion ring instead of just moving 10 steps. So I think one easy way we can do this is we can just be like point in direction, point towards onion ring. Now we can point towards the onion ring, and we could put it in here so that like it's a homing missile pickle, and we might create a tower that does that. But we're gonna want to just point it in the beginning, so that way it like flies towards it. So let's see how that works. See how this works. Okay, spacebar. Okay. Okay, so I think it thinks the onion ring is up here. Yeah. Huh. Interesting. Point towards onion ring. Why is that not? Oh, because it points and then it waits a second. Okay, so let's fix this. Let's break this off. Let's break that off. Let's put it before the wait. Wait, no, that doesn't work. It should go after the wait. Let's just break the wait off right now just so that we can test. So when we press spacebar, it always goes out of... Oh, whoa! What is that all about? So why does it think it's up there? And why is it creating a million pickles? And why is it just shooting the pickles off at a million directions? That is so weird. Wow, that's weird. I'm gonna make a drawing game. It's not very fun right now, but I'm gonna put a speed drawing. Okay, yeah, cool. I like that. It's a good idea. I want to see what you mean by speed drawing. So the first pickle always shoots up at that direction, and then it just like sprays. And while that happens, there are no more... That's so weird. Look at that, guys. Isn't that funny? Why does it do that? So where's onion ring? Onion ring is like right there. So that would make sense why it like goes up. Huh. Okay, let's change it up. Let's see if we can't figure out what's going on. Let's put this point towards inside and see what that does. Okay, it's just going right towards where the invisible... Yeah, so it's going towards the invisible onion ring. It's like the base onion rings. It's not going towards the clones. I thought that would be a problem. But we also want it to happen like where it goes. Okay. Okay. So now it's going towards the invisible onion ring and not towards the clones. So how do we do that? Let's take this show off. There we go. And we want to do show. Let's try that. There we go. So it's always going to the invisible onion ring. That's not cool. Problems with Scratch today, huh? Yeah, I don't seem to be having problems. But yesterday I did have this whole like saving problem. So that was an issue. Okay, so how are we going to do this? I might need to Google this. Or do I? Hold on, let me just think. Let me think. Let me look at the clone. Okay, let's see. Scratch, point towards clone. Let's see that. Can you guys hear the cool hackery coding tech music I put on today? How do I make a sprite point towards clone? Here we go. Okay, I need some help pointing towards clone. Yeah, okay. Are you sure that it was a clone and not just a duplicate sprite? Each clone has its own XY coordinates. If you store these in a list indexed by clone number, so first item in list X, you can then point towards a clone. The easiest way to do this is probably a ghost sprite that goes to the coordinates and you just point towards the ghost sprite. No, it's a clone. Not really that tricking. See this. It's actually incredibly easy. When I start with a clone, set my number to 1, where the clone's number is equal to the number of clones on the board it was created. Example, the first clone created would be number 1, the second would be number 2. Each clone stores its coordinates in 2 separate lists at the number that corresponds. Replace item of clone X with X position and with Y position. If item number 1 of clone X is greater than X position, point in direction. Oh my goodness. Yeah, the arctan. Okay, so this is trigonometry for you guys. This is trigonometry. All right, let's go. We'll do this after my break here. Okay, let's go check out what's on the feed. I have a game that's cool, but Scratch won't work. Live stream at 2:10. All right, I might be going through that. We'll see. Here's Ryer's game. Let's check out the new iteration of Ryer's game. Oh, yeah. So we got this. Yeah. And A to shoot. Oh, can I not go through here? Oh, what was that? Oh, you can't go through black? Okay. Oh, no. Ah! How do you get them off if you get... okay, so I like what you're doing. Okay, so we seem to be like in a house. This is like a moat or something like that. And this is like the door. Oh my goodness. Some of the zombies just like fly at you. What is that all about, man? Oh, I'm shooting him. I was shooting him. Okay, so it looks like when you shoot the zombies, they go backwards a bit. Sometimes they fly towards you. Okay, so that's an interesting thing. And then you have the original game. Oh yeah, so that's your original game. I like how you credit yourself there. That's pretty cool. They come when you... Oh, if you hover your mouse over one, they come to get you. What? So you have to like point your mouse behind them to shoot them? And then if you accidentally mouse over them, they come and get you. Oh, that's... Look at that. Oh, wow. That is an interesting mechanic. That is an interesting mechanic. So you gotta like... Oh, I accidentally moused over one. It's hard. Look how many there are. Your mouse is gonna go over them. Okay, it's interesting. Balance that out, okay? I like it. Balance out. Okay, let's get back to business to defeat the Huns. All right, let's restart our clock. Look inside. I will look at it later. I'll look at it next time. Okay. I made a quick remix of the project to show an alternative method that avoids using lists. Oh, okay. Let's check this out. See what method we want to use. You see how I'm trying to learn? Okay. Use keys 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to choose a clone. Use the arrow keys to move it. Okay. 1. Oh, and then it points towards it. 3. And it points towards it. 4. 1. 5. Okay, cool. That's an interesting... Also, no trigonometry. We like that. See inside. Let's check it out. Oh my goodness, this is a lot. So, let's see. Choose sprite. Okay, this script makes only the chosen clone set the clone XY global variable to its own positions, while the others are ignored. Change my clone ID. Each clone has it. Each new clone increases the local variable. Okay, so let's try that out. Let's say 1, 2, 3. Okay. Switch costume clone to my clone ID. Right. When I start, okay. Huh. I am not understanding this one. So what is the arrow? Here we are. Forever get position and wait. Point towards dot. The arrow keeps broadcasting to the change position of the chosen clone, since the chosen clone position can change when the arrow keys are pressed. The dot sprite... Okay, so here's dot. I see. So the dot is pointing towards the dot. Got it. I got it. So they have a secret sprite underneath the onion ring that it points towards. And you simply change the XY coordinates of that secret one. Man, that's hard. That is hard. Super math involved here, guys. Super math. So how are we going to do that? Which one are we going to do here? Find the closest. Man, okay. Whew. Clones store the coordinates in two separate lists at the number. When I start as a clone, set my number 1. Okay, replace item 1 of clone X with X position. Do you have to update that constantly? How do you keep track of this while all clones are moving? Right, so that is like, that's what I want to know. Oh my goodness, what the heck is this? Laser defense. This guy made a tower defense game. Wow, okay. Space, open the shop. Click, click. Okay. Right arrow, begin the wave. Hello. Hello. Okay, it's shooting, but like, what is going on? Okay, so okay, and right arrow. Nothing happens. This game doesn't work. Oh my goodness. Look at all this. Oh, this is the enemy. Well, it's not working. Whatever example they've given us just is not working. Okay. Okay, so what you're telling me is I'm going to have to track. And that guy's question is a really good one. How do you... point to clone? How do I make a spot? Here we are. Okay. His last question was the most pertinent. Like, how do you keep track of the clones while they're all moving? I guess when I start as a clone, you have to just forever update these positions. Okay, let's just like... Let's see if I can do something like this, guys. Okay, let me see if I can do something like this. So, well, hello. Let's see. Let's figure out, I got 2 minutes. Let's see if I can figure out a way. Make a list. We're gonna call this onion X for their X coordinates, okay? Okay, onion X is empty. When I start as a clone, add, okay, insert. When I start as a clone, then you're going to okay, and then let's make a variable. We're gonna call it onion number. Okay, so we got onion number. When you start as a clone, then change onion number by 1. Okay. So let's give that a look. So every time this spawns, it's not changing. When I start as a clone, change onion number by 1. Why is that not happening? That should be easy. Why is that not working? Oh, my ferocious pug. Okay, this number should be going up every single time. Should I add a sword to my game? That might help. So that way you can like stab the zombies as they get on you, you know? Something to get them off you. I don't know. You gotta figure it out. Okay, why is this not working? When I start as a clone. Oh! Duh. The reason is because this is on pickle. Let's go to onion. Okay, when I start as a clone, if level 1, do all this. Okay, so we're just going to set change onion number by 1. Okay. Boom. Let's start this off. So why did it start? Okay, let's just like over here, we're gonna do set onion number to 0 when we start. Okay, here we go. Go. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's cool, but how do I... How do I mean, that's nice, but how do I keep track of which... Oh, I guess that's how we could do the ghosty thing. How does this guy do it? So now we're getting into the deep programming, boys and girls. We're like into the like you know, this is like more and more what coding is like staring at the screen and being like, ugh. Okay, so not that tricky. See my project. Let's see what this project is. Oh yeah, this one. Okay, let's see inside. Delete all positioning. When I start as a clone, go to XYZ, point in direction, move 100 steps. Oh yeah, I gotta press. Okay. Cool. So repeat 5 times, create clones of myself, change angle. So now this is creating the clones. Boom, 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 boom. When I start as a clone, go to XY, point in direction, angle. Move test up, add my position to XY. Store the XY positions of the clone in the list. If the clone moves, the list needs updating. Right, we know that. Pointer towards sprite 2. And this one is when one pressed, go to this one. Okay, yes, but how do I change those positions of the list? Like here is the, like show this list, right? So there's the list. So it's going to these different positions and pointing towards. Okay, I get that. How do I update that? How do I update that? Oh, I think he had another. Oh, it's time. It's time. Okay. Let's refresh the stream here. Oh, nobody posted anything new. I have a game that's cool, but won't work. Micah, get your game up on the Google Classroom, man. Get it up there. All right, let's see. Ryder's got a sword. He's got a giant sword on his. Just checking it out. I'm sure he's working on this right now, trying to get this sword to work. You could always, I mean, it's a cool sword. You could always just draw a sword, you know? I mean, you got your guy is so tiny that if you like, you know, look how tiny your guy is here. Here, like, copy. You could just make a new costume that is like sword costume, you know, like this. Paint a new costume and you paste it in there, right? And then you can just draw like a sword. Like, let's grab like a gray. Oh, and plus, I think I think this picture is a huge picture. See how slow it is moving it around? That might be because it's a really big picture. It slows your game down. But you could like draw a sword like, just like this. And then like a cross piece, you know. And then something like this, and you snap that on here. You grab this point. Actually, you don't even need that part. Just grab this part. Stab, you know. So then when you like change, you know, like here's your guy. I'm gonna just delete this sprite because I think it's slowing down the whole thing. Okay. So here's your guy, and you just do stab. Oh, it's not slowing it down. I wonder what's going on. Why is my computer being so slow? And then you could just say like, if touching a guy while on costume number 4, then just be defeated, you know, something like that. Can this end at 2:10? I have a stream on my channel. I don't know, man. I'm doing my own thing today. I'm all about working on this guy. We'll see how late. I want to just keep working on tower defense. So, you know, I looked at your stream yesterday, and I didn't see a live stream. Okay, so, oh yeah, we're back to looking at this guy. We're back to looking at this guy. Okay, okay, see inside. Okay, here we go. The script above makes only the chosen clones into global variables to its own position, where the other ones are ignored. Check keys and move. Yeah, where's the... There it is. Check keys and move. Okay, forever. Wait until which clone equals my... Okay. Okay, I'm going to tell you what we're going to do. I will learn this, and we'll change it. For now, we're going to just, like, change... We're going to make some different kinds of towers. Ones that don't point but do like random things. Okay. So let's just go to our variables right now and delete the variables we do not need, which is that one and this one. Okay, there we go. Okay, and we're going to... So we got this. Okay, fine. Maybe what Pickles will do... Man, it would just be so cool. How do we update that? I'm thinking. I'm in deep thought here. Can you invite me to the Google Classroom? Yeah, I can do that. Oh, you got multiple Tuckers? Oh, that's your Gmail. Okay, I'm inviting your school. There you go. Okay. Man, I'm just like, I really want... Okay, so let's just like put Pickle away for now. We'll deal... Pickle will be the one that just goes straight at it, but I'll learn to code it later. Let's do French fries. And basically what we can do now is we can clone these. So let's just like duplicate pickle jar, and we'll call this fry basket, and then we'll change the art real quick. I don't want to spend a lot of time doing this, so let's make a just something that looks really fast. just some fries. Okay, those are my French fries. Okay, French fries. Boom, fry basket. And now let's clone pickle. And we're gonna call this fry. And we're just going to delete this guy. And we're going to, it's gonna be like this. Put it in the middle. Change it to yellow, like a fry color. Okay, so now we got French fries. Okay. Theoretically, they do the same thing. See how that goes there? We got the fries following it. Okay, so let's go to fries. Let's go to code. Let's change up the code here. Go to fry basket, point towards onion ring. Okay, there we go. Cool. And then fry basket is draggable. Yeah, okay, so now we're shooting fries and pickles. Okay, now fries are gonna go, instead of just pointing at the basket here, Tucker, Minecraft today. Yeah, Minecraft. Okay. We're gonna have a different kind of thing. So we wanna keep this and move. And we wanna do it like, fries are gonna like go in 4 directions. We'll have them, yeah, just like 4 directions. So what do we want to do? We want to keep all this pointing towards edge. When I start as a clone, go to, okay, so let's break this off. We don't want to point towards anything. Repeat until edge, move 10 step, if touching onion ring, broadcast hit, wait 10 seconds to leave this clone. Okay, we want to keep this. And what we want to do is we want to have a repeat. So basically I want the French fries to like expand like an X, 4 of them. Okay, that's what we're gonna do real quick. We're gonna do, so we want a repeat block. We're gonna do 4 times, right? And what we're gonna do is we're gonna say point in a direction. Here we go, point in a direction, and we'll start by pointing it like negative 45 degrees. Okay, and then repeat 4 times. Oh, wait a second. When space, we're actually going to want to build this up here. When space key pressed. When space key pressed. Show. No. Yeah, when space key pressed. Point. Wait. When space key pressed, go to fry basket. Go to fry basket, point in direction 45 degrees. So show, okay, so let's put the show after the point in direction. Okay, go to fry basket, point 45 degrees, show, and then repeat 4 times. Create a clone of myself. and turn 45 degrees. Yeah, so repeat. It's going to turn, clone, turn, clone, turn, clone, turn, clone. When I start as a clone, repeat until touching edge. All right, let's give it a try. Spacebar. Yeah, there we go. Except I realize I did it wrong. It's not turn 45 degrees, it's turn 90 degrees. So turn 90 degrees. Okay, here we go. Let's give that a try. There you go, see? Pew, pew, pew. Cool. And we want this show to be when I start as a clone. There we go, look at that. It's too bad we can't get him to go faster. But there we go. Okay. Now, when space key pressed, okay. And we want this to fire once every, like, I guess we'll just leave it there for now. Okay, so yeah, so you can put your, let's just hide the pickle jar for now. And we'll hide pickle too. Okay. Okay. We'll have to figure that out. But we got pickles and we can put this down. Why is that? So it's deleting the, oh, because we have to go to onion ring. And we have to say if touching pickle. Here we are. When I receive hit. When I receive hit, if touching pickle. Oh, it's time. Okay, let me just change this real quick. If touching pickle or French fry. Or touching fry. So let's give this a try now. Let's move our pickle here. Let's see if we can hit a guy with a French fry. Yeah, see, French fries work now. Okay, we got French fry tower working. Okay. Let's check out what we've built. All right. Let's check out Ryer's game. Cool, cool. Hover your mouse over a zombie. Okay, well, we still got that going on. And A is still shoot, huh? Go away, zombies. So can the zombies come through the black? No, they can't come through the black. They can only come through the door. Oh no, they're coming through the door. They're coming through the door. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. No, get out. No. Whoa, whoa, I got a sword. That's very loud. That sword is very loud. Does it kill the zombies? Oh, I'm outside all of a sudden. Yeah, okay. Go away. So can I kill the zombies by shooting them, or do they only get knocked back? It's definitely a cool game. I like how you did that sword rotating around. Yeah, I like how you did that. It's a pretty cool sword. Let me see how you did that. How did you do the sword? Oh, there's the sword. Okay. Play sound recording. Yes. Space bar. Repeat so many times. Go to survivor. show. Oh, and then just turn degrees. Yeah, that's an easy way to do it, right? I like it. It's interesting that you have two things going on here. It's go to survival. Oh, you do this so that you can, I get it. You do it so that you can, it like follows you as you move. Dude, that's great, man. That is a great way to do it. Okay. Well, today on Game Jam, we made French fries and pickles. I think I'll also do like soda, which is maybe like a area of attack, big area attack, right? So we got pickles, which will go right at the lead onion ring. We have French fries that are kind of like a diagonal AoE attack. Maybe we'll have another one that is just like we'll have another one that does like what do you call it? We'll do another one which is like a like just random flings everywhere, you know. Let's put wait 1 second in front of that, see if that works. So good. Now when I press space bar, it waits a second and then shoots off. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Cool, guys. I had a lot of fun today. I hope you had a lot of fun today. Tomorrow, here's the deal. I have SLCs tomorrow and Friday, so the streams will not be live tomorrow. I will record something and put it together. Tomorrow I will we'll play around Powder Toy, and then Friday will be some Minecraft, okay? And then not this Friday, but the next Friday will be the Minecraft speedrun, okay? All right, I had a lot of fun. I'll catch you guys later. Bye.